Okay, so you've had your bunion done. It's probably fairly sore at the moment, and when it's down, you'll notice that it's not the most comfortable thing you've been doing. So the most important thing we want you to do is to put your foot up and keep it up. And you need to do that for the first 2 weeks. It's actually a fairly sizable incision in your foot. And if your foot's down, it's going to swell up. It will hurt a lot more, but more importantly, the wound may not heal. Okay, if the wound doesn't heal, that can introduce an infection to the area, which can be a really big problem to help settle it down. So it's really, really important for the next 2 weeks that 95% of the time your foot is elevated. So your foot is higher than your knee, is higher than your hip. So think of it like a river. I want the river to flow back towards your hip, okay, rather than flowing down towards your toes. Now, depending on your specialist, you may be allowed to put a little bit of weight down on your heel, but in the majority of cases, you're non-weight bearing. Now that means that you're either hopping with the assistance of crutches or more commonly a pickup frame. Crutches can be a little bit wobbly, all right, and we don't want you to fall over. So more often than not, and we'll have tried it with you in the hospital, a pickup frame is nice and sturdy. And you're really only using that to get from the bed to the couch or to the bathroom. At 2 weeks, your dressings will come down and then you'll be put into a little sandal that has like a little ski tip on the end, which you'll be able to weight bear down through your heel. Okay, and you'll be in that sandal for 6 to 12 weeks. Okay, and that just helps you to allow the bones to heal, but then you're a little bit more mobile. At the 3-month mark, you may have to have a little bit of physio to get the toe moving if it's a little bit stiff, and to get the rest of the foot moving. Feet can be difficult because we walk down through them. So every time you step your good foot, you're loading through that operated foot. So it can make life a little bit hard to get around, but it will slowly improve over time. I normally always suggest that it takes about 12 months for feet to heal. So that's 6 weeks for the bones to join, a further 6 weeks for the bones to become strong. At the 3-month mark, the bones are strong, but there's a big difference between being allowed to do activities and being capable of doing the activities. So normally we say we double that 12-week process until you're probably about 80-90% better, and then we double it again until you're 100% better. So it really takes 12 months before you see the true picture of your foot and how it's going to behave. So be patient with it, look after it, and gradually increase those activities. Listen to your foot, it will tell you, right? But it doesn't always tell you till after. So always start off with a little bit and then you can add from that. So build through the process, be patient with it, and then you'll have a really good foot that you'll be able to use for many more years to come. Okay? Any problems, our phone number's on the sheet, so you can give us a call or you can email us. Good luck with your rehab.